Hello guys, Woohoo here, back with another video. This time around we are talking some more Atlas Reactor. Now rebranded, I think, as Atlas Rogues. I think that's the name they come up with. I think it's a good idea that they, change the game into a new title. But I think it should have maybe just stayed Atlas Reactor, but maybe that would have been making people think it was exactly the same. So in the description I will link this site, as you can see right here. We're gonna watch the trailer together for the first time. I haven't watched it either yet, but I'll link this site here in the description with also the video I did on Atlas, or the upcoming Atlas rebrand, whatever video, will also be in the description. So check that out in the description. I'll link it all down there so you guys can go check it out yourself. Also, you can go check out the trailer. So we'll watch the trailer now, and then we'll go through some of the bits and pieces that is here now. So let's just jump into the very first thing. And the early access is going to start November 18th, 2020. So it seems pretty fast that they already rebranded it to this, but it's because the IP, they already had it, and so now it's it's just changing maybe a few things and whatnot. So pretty cool. I will play it when it comes out, and I'll do some. We'll see what I'll do on it. I don't know if I want to do a let's play or whatever it's going to be. But let's watch the trailer. As I said, I haven't watched it either myself. It's a 50, as we can see, it's a 50-second video. And this is the official trailer to Atlas Rogues, as it's called. So let's just start it. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let's turn it down. This isn't a deja vu, it says. They are back. But this time they're going rogue. Ah, yeah. So it's still turn-based. It's still turn-based. I'm gonna go back a little bit. So it's still turn-based, as you see in XCOM. A roguelike and more things. And it's co-op, yeah. It says it down there. That's the characters you can be. So it seems like you're just fighting into the loop. I don't know what that means. But yes, Atlas Rogues is also this website. Early access in November 8th, 2020. All right, cool. So that was the trailer. If you want to watch it again, you can go check it out. I think it's also on Gamigo's YouTube as well. I think it's all going down there. Also, here is a little, it's cut off because I'm zoomed in a little bit so I could watch the trailer. But it just says a little bit of what the game is about. But the features, we can read those together. So, roguelike light gameplay, save the reactor or die trying. So reactor is still there somewhere. This is also some old art. I remember some of this from the early stages of it. Not this, but the previous, version of it, I guess. Then watch as the time loop restarts, but your experience and memories remain. Okay, so I think they mean with your experience and memories is like, how you remembered Atlas Reactor is gonna still be like that, but with some other ways they put it in. You probably already didn't see it. It's saying right here. But every session offers a unique combination of missions, enemies, layouts, and loot. Pick your crew wisely so you can face any threat, then make every move count. And then it goes into saying single player and co-op multiplayer action, as we said before. If you don't want to keep all the glory to yourself, you can also gather your friends and create squads of unstoppable heroes. Combine your wits with your favorite freelancers. So freelancers, that's the name of them. They're not called rogues or anything like that, which is what we're called before, talents, and you can do to take it to close loop and save Atlas. So that's the Atlas. So again, it says here turn-based PvE combat. So it's a PvE, not a PvP game. So I think they've all gone into like before it was a PvP game where it's your team versus another team, like another player, and now they turned it just into a completely PvE game instead. And I think it's a good idea. I think like it's not too long ago we got the first like message on their Reddit talking about what's it called, when they were reviving this game, and now they're already like almost in early access, which I think is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be free to play again. I'm pretty sure. I think it's gonna be like that, and then, you know, some stuff you can buy in game, whatever you want to. But I think it's gonna be free to play, as the other games are for, you know, most of the other games for Gamigo is free to play. So I think this is gonna, because it was free to play before, so I think it might, you know, still be free to play. I don't know. I have no idea, but we'll see what the early access is going to be. But my point is that I think it's a good idea to turn this into PvE game, because like I said, you know, this is out pretty early. We're already gonna have it now. And they're just reviving a few things, and they're using most of the things that are already done. So my point is, they're gonna make some money off making this game, and they can have it running maybe for almost free. Or let's say they make it cost them $100 a month to keep it going, but they make $500 a month on the game. That's just like, that's probably not the real. They're still making $400 a month that they wouldn't make if they didn't have this game, because maybe, you know, let's say there's just 100 people that love this game and putting money into the game every single month, right? That would be money they would be missing out on if they didn't, you know, and then just has this complete game, you know, just lying around basically, and they'll see how it goes. Maybe it will be taken off again, but at some point, if it really doesn't work, like it becomes a dead game. We'll see how it turns out. We'll see if it's cool. I didn't like it when it came out first, but it was a PvP game, and I'm not very much into PvP games. I'm more into PvE games though. So that's why I'm kind of, I wouldn't say excited, but I'm at least intrigued by what we are gonna go. And the last, it says here, ever-growing roster of heroes. New freelancers will join the ranks and you play through each session. Also, a novel characters move and you play, changing game experiences with every addition to your team. And then there's something to do with some of the rogues down here. You can go check out and you can see the stats of them. Oh, okay, so you can actually also see kind of how they work and whatnot, and that's it. And then there's some community stuff with the Discord, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well, actually. But my point is that I think it's gonna be kind of like it's a game between XCOM, because of the turn-based thing. I think that's the closest, that's the most known turn-based game that's kind of like this. It's gonna be very much like it's gonna be like Hero of the Storm, if you know what, you know, that game, or League of Legends, and for that sake, always introducing new heroes. I don't think they're gonna change like the outlay or the outlook of the game, but they're just gonna add more and more characters to it, and you know, then people are gonna find their new coolest hero, and you know, then the meta of the game is going to change, just as it does for League of Legends and for Hero Storm. So not RPG, but you know, the point, what I mean is that they're just probably going to put in more and more heroes as they develop, or more freelancers as they call them, into the game. So yeah, I didn't want to make this video any longer than it should be, but I just wanted to show you guys again. Everything is linked in the description, so go check that all out, and you'll probably see me playing this some more, or at least try it out if I get into some early access. I don't know how to get into that. There's nothing on this here about getting into it, so I think is this going to be available on the Glyph launcher? That was where it was before, or if it's not, I'm going to keep an eye out at least for the 18th of November for somewhere to maybe sign up, play it. If I don't get into the early access, I'll play it whenever I get access to it. Maybe hit him up on the Twitter. That could be a thing. I'll try. We'll see how it goes, guys. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. Helps me out very much, and super much always appreciated. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.